Thank you for tuning in to the Tangy Report. I'm your girl Tangy. Hey everybody, do you remember when Nicki Minaj went on a date? A sweet 16 date. She was 28 and Justin Combs was turning 16 and had her as a date. Now, with everything going on with P. Diddy and the allegations that he's been inappropriately behaving himself historically with children, if I was Minaj, I would be highly concerned. Should this situation be evaluated? Now, I am not making any allegations against Nicki Minaj, but I am saying people need to think a little more. You're 28 years old, acting as a date for a 16-year-old. How does that make you look as a person? Especially, it just doesn't look good at all. Now, look at these young boys dancing with this woman at the party. This is just very questionable, if you will. Look closely at what's going on. We have an adult, scantily dressed, dancing with two minor boys. Now here we have Nicki Minaj presenting as the 28-year-old date for the 16-year-old, for the sweet 16-year-old. There's mom in the corner looking on as her son sits on the throne, presenting himself as the king of the party. And there's Nicki, 28 years old. He grabs her hand, he takes her away, and they go to wherever they go. And you see she has on her thigh highs, which is typically representative of a hooker. For example, look in the background of Justin on the stage. Look at the lady back there. Is this a child's party? Comment in the comments area below and tell me what you think. Look at those ladies in the background. Something just looks very off here. Also, Nicki Minaj hand signal. I don't know what it means. But it looks like when her hand is on Justin's back, it's in a very particular position. And here he is again shortly with the scantily clad woman on the birthday set. So Nicki, I don't know. I just think that as people we have to think a little more. And now that all of this is coming to light with P. Diddy, Sean Combs, or whatever he calls himself, perhaps you should have thought about making that decision at 28 years old to appear as the date of a 16-year-old. The age of consent in New York is 18. The age of consent in California is 17. Where were you with this party? Well, I heard in New York possibly, which means that you were not participating in dating this child at the legal age of consent, which if Diddy wanted to turn on you, he can kind of put you in hot water and allege anything that he wants to allege because the child was a minor and not at the age of consent. So this is very, very deep. Or was this something where, Nicki was pulled into this big party filled with
Young money, I do it for the youth.
how do you define it?